one of the greats I'm about to bring up, and Mel Blount. We had Mel on the podcast a while ago, and he once told us that he thought that the 1976 teams was the best squad that he's ever been on.
The one that didn't win
the Super Bowl. Yeah, the team that didn't win the Super Bowl, who lost the conference championship to at the time, the Raiders. When you look back at it, how do you feel about the 1976 team?
I agree. I never disagree with Mel Blount. Mel was my buddy, man. He took me on his wing, man, my rookie year, and outstanding defensive back. There's a quick story about Mel Blount. He was in training camp, and Stallworth and Swan was killing everybody. He walked over to me and said, "Hey, Donnie, neither one of these guys would catch a pass on me today in one-on-one." I said, "No, man, come on, man. Swan can jump out of the sky. You mean Stallworth can lean back and catch all the incredible passes? You mean neither one of them going to catch a pass in a 7-on-6 one-on-one drill? No, nobody." Man,
what happened?
He shut him down. Nobody. No, he looked over me. I told you so.
You mean to tell me the great Mel Blount came out and said, "Hey, he not giving him a pass that those two
He not. I said, I don't believe it. He looked over. I told you so.
Wow.
But Mel was my mentor, man. He took me on my wing, man. You know, when you come out of high school and college, and you're the captain of the team of everything, and you get all that playing time. And I found myself sitting on the bench in 1974 as a rookie, playing special teams and nickelback and on the goal line. I was getting a little discouraged, and this big 6'4" guy, tall like guy, come over across the room and said, "Hey, Rook." I said, "Yeah." I said, "Who, me?" I didn't know Mel. He said, "Yeah, you." He said, "We're going to dinner tonight." You know, I'm a businessman. I said, "Hey, you buying?" he said, "Yeah, come on, you going to dinner." So he took me to dinner, man, and I was getting down on myself, and because I just never sit on the bench, man. High school, Pee Wee ball, and I was getting discouraged, and I said, "Mel, you know," he said, "Donnie, look," but the 2 previous years they got knocked out of the playoffs by Miami and Oakland, and they had their jaw set when I got there in '74. He said, "Look, Donnie, you're doing a good job on the special team. I never seen anybody play special teams like you. I never seen anybody cover like you. You're doing an outstanding job, and on nickelback and on goal line defense." And here where he gave me an example of being a teammate. He said, if everybody do their job, Donnie, we're going to go to the Super Bowl. That's our goal. But everybody got to do their job. And I promise you this, you're so good on special team, when you go down and you make that tackle at 25 or 30-yard line, on that series, they won't even score. I said, "Man, you talking about this is the National Football League. You talking about they ain't scoring?" I said, I'm in with that. So he used that example to bring me into the team concept, man. To everybody got to do their job, and I didn't really want to start. I just want somebody to tell me, you know, I was doing a good job on the team. So he really encouraged me. So I learned a great lesson about being a teammate.
No, and that's a steal away. You know what I mean? I had a similar experience my rookie year with Jerome Bettis. During OTAs, he was like, "Rook," you know, he said Florida State. He's like, "Florida State," and I'm looking like, who he talking to? and invited me and the rest of the rookies out, you know, to Deuce Staley House for a night of just playing video games and cards and eating and fraternizing. And that's what the Steal Away is all about. And, you know, you talked about that conversation you had with Mel Blount in regards to doing your job so you can get to the pinnacle of pinnacles in regards to the championship.